When you think of marriage, what comes to mind? How do you see things playing out? How do you think you would spend your time as far as housework goes, going to work? Do you want to work? Do you want to be a stay-at-home spouse? You guys go ahead and answer that question. I am including in this video Pew Research for what happens as far as timing goes when a wife is working. And then I'm going to end it with men weighing in on what they expect if they are the sole providers. So watch, I have two videos that I'm stitching together. You guys weigh in on the back end. Pew Research put out an article saying in a growing share of U.S. marriages, husband and wives earn about the same. So right now, there are more egalitarian marriages, meaning there's more equality as far as the finances go. But what does that look like as far as leisure time, house care, and child care? Let's get into those. Okay, how is the time allocated across the marriages? In the top graph, you'll see the husband and wife are working about the same. 44 hours from the husband, about 41 hours for the wife. But the time differences in the other sections, you can see the men are getting about 25 hours of leisure time, the women about 21 and a half. Caregiving, 5 hours to the men, 7 hours per week as being done by the woman. Housework, about 2 hours per week. 2 hours per week is being done on housework, about 4.5 hours per week by the wife. Now, if the couple has kids, their parents, still the split is about the same, about 44 hours the dad, about 41 hours the mother. And now here is where the rest of the time difference, the men still getting about 24 hours of play. Leisure time for the wife, close to 20 hours. Caregiving, the men are doing about, it says 10 hours of caregiving during the course of the week. Women, about 12 hours of caregiving. Housework, still a paltry 2 hours of housework. Do you think about 2 hours per week? A lot of us are doing 2 hours per day. And then about 5 hours of housework if the woman is a mother and a wife. So that is the breakdown. Let's look a little bit deeper. All right. This is the wives are the primary earners. So in the top one, the woman works just a little bit more, but the man still finds time to have 30 hours of leisure time, the woman 21 hours. Let's skip down to housework, about 3 hours to the man, close to 5 hours to the woman. And this is where the woman is working a little bit more. Look at the very bottom where the woman is the primary. There's no husband working. He has 47 hours of leisure time. Now look over at housework. Still just doing 4 hours of housework. He's not working. The wife is still doing more housework. He's doing a little bit more caregiving because he's doing 6 hours and she's doing 4. But he's doing 4 hours of housework, 47 hours of leisure time. So it just goes to show you that yeah, housework is still going to be a major contention as far as what women are going through and why a lot of women are opting out. I don't know if it's just me, but when I see men talk about marriage, it just seems like drudgery. It just seems like they are looking for a bangmaid, but that is just me. But this man put this question up for the men. Question for the men: for you to take on all the financial responsibilities of a relationship, what do you want from your significant other? Now, with this question, there are assumptions made of you as a man. You have the ability to handle all of the financial responsibilities. You are not emotionally or physically abusive. You comply with the boundaries of the relationship, meaning if it isn't an open polyamorous or polygamous relationship, then you don't have multiple women. So that was the question. This answer: effing peace. A home-cooked meal sometimes make me feel wanted, and F me like a lascivious woman. Compromise, loyalty, and respect. So, a bangmaid. But, I never see answers that humanize women, or like, what do you bring to marriage? What is a wife to you? I don't see men showing why a woman would want to choose them, because this is not good advertisement. This is not something that'd be like, man, I would totally want to be a wife. Okay, Ben says, if towards the bottom, if he is paying 100% of everything, I need to never cook, never clean, never grocery shop. In this scenario, I should have as little asked of me as possible on a day to day. So if they are paying, they shouldn't do anything. And what I am wondering is, do they understand that this is the reason why a lot of women are just like, I might as well go to work? Because cooking and cleaning and caring for children is an all day thing. Like, it literally does not stop. So when they are like putting it like this, there is a reason why women are saying, I'm good on that. Vic says, man, I'm paying all the bills. I don't want to hear nothing out you. LOL, keep my house clean and my meals cooked and my balls empty, and that's about it. So this woman doesn't get to talk. She's just a sex doll that cooks, and that's it. Please make me understand why this seems, why would anybody want that? Y'all weigh in. Does this sound like something that you would want to sign up for? Is this the kind of marriage do you think that women would feel valued? As much as I talk to women across the board, a lot of people, a lot of women are opting out because cooking, cleaning, and being a sex doll doesn't sound fun. But you guys weigh in, let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, share.